What's the best way to ensure a good education for students in Kansas City, Missouri?
Years ago, the district decided to close down or consolidate nearly half of their 61 schools. That move sent shockwaves through the district and also the country.
Today, change is in the air as more schools reopen. KCTV5's Ashley Arnold has the latest on where schools stand and what will happen.
Here at Lincoln Prep, students from 6th grade to 12th grade have been walking these halls to classes together since 2010. But that will all be changing in response to long waiting lists to attend and closed schools opening their doors again.
How are we doing writing this down now?
Here at Lincoln Prep, classes are bursting at the seams.
We literally don't have one single open classroom in our whole building.
Nearly 10 years ago, the district consolidated schools in its right-sizing plan. Now, the district needs to right-size again, this time expanding so students won't be turned away.
There is a need for more seats. We had over 104 students on the waiting list this school year.
The superintendent says this over-enrollment is a good problem to have.
There is this sense of confidence that's being restored. We've come here and we provided nothing but transparency about where we are.
While more and more students start filtering back into Kansas City schools, Bedell admits it can put a strain on resources.
We don't want to have our teachers burn out.
Bedell is a former teacher and principal. He says he understands what the heavy class load can do. And for principals like Foster, she says crowded classrooms also impact students. According to Foster, with their IB program, the recommended student-to-teacher ratio is 24:1. Currently, they sit somewhere between 28 and 33:1, with some classes having more than 40 students inside.
We have very large classes, and we have students who are taking classes that they don't necessarily need or wouldn't have taken had they been given other options.
Which brings us to the current recommendations. Earlier this month, the school board recommended reopening Lincoln Middle. The move would open more seats for both middle and high school students, and it's something Foster and Bedell believe is the right step.
It would allow us to focus specifically on high school at the high school and to give the middle school kids an authentic middle school experience.
And it's not the only place Bedell is looking to make some changes in the coming years.
East High School is one of the concerns that I'm having right now. I would even say Northeast Middle School. We are approaching full capacity there.
Bedell says at this point the district has around 300 to 320 more students than their projected numbers. He says this shows not only is the district growing, but it shows that families are staying, something that he says is a positive trend he hopes to continue moving forward. In Kansas City, Ashley Arnold, KCTV5 News.